pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board. Ready? Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Right hand on point. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Missed with that attempt. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
Nice straight punch.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice diversity in the attack.
Back and forth we go.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range. Fantastic timing and that beautiful takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom, by the Korean Super Bowl.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Watch the shot.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight punch on the counter is good by Choi. Well, missed on that one. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and now he gives up his back. So if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back control. He can flatten you out. He can chase submission. You are in imminent danger. You have to stay careful and safe, but I don't have much good advice for you.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
He's trying the flying knee there. They continue to exchange. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Nice work that round. Your striking looks awesome. Let's keep that.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected, we saw this on the match sheet, that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Choi's kick to the body is blocked.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Dig and kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Closed guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Nice punch there by Choi. Blocks the shot. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Muay Thai plum.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Scramble.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Ooh. Wow.
When he gets to the clinch, usually a takedown follows.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Misses with that punch. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. His misses are entertaining. Final seconds here of round number 2.
Take down, cut, over and over. He secured this takedown.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Good punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Head strikes. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Body attack, and it's blocked.
Nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And that one certainly found the target. Nice defense there, huge block.
Fantastic takedown land.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. Both fighters back to their feet now. Back and forth we go.
Nice strike.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. Hits bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Good punch lands.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Uppercut to the head. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Choi gets hit with that overhand. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Just out of range with the big double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. What a tricky head kick.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Beautiful punch.
Leg kick now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Choi going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Nice punch lands.
Choi's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Fantastic.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Way to hide that leg kick. Punch over the top.
Try to establish that jab.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Get back out here and work on that cut. The slice be open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. What a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Connects with a right. Straight right hand, no good.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big punch lands through the middle. Leg kick.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Trying to hammer that lead leg. The takedown is there. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. The Korean Superboy gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Single collar tie now.
Beautiful takedown land.
Close guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gets up again here, but hurting.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big leg kick lands. Great punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot.
That right hand landed.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Sneaky head kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Great punch landed with so much power.
20 seconds to go. Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, making people going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Just misses with the straight right. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so